Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We're back to play another moment of Runescape. And guess what? Today, for I don't know, till next Tuesday, I think, Treasure Hunter has been disabled. Also, I've been doing something regarding my prayer. Yep, that's right. Compared to like the last episode, I got 40 prayer just by doing this. I shall be grateful for your aid in releasing this land. Yep, that's basically when you're done, she'll be like thanking you. So you're able to be able to do whatever you want. Also, since Treasure Hunter disabled, I was able to get some stuff beforehand. So yeah, let's actually rub this small prismatic lamp, put it into prayer, see what happens. Get that level 41 prayer. Definitely worth it. Although I'm gonna see what these return of reward prize box have. Let's see. Ooh, more prismatic lamps. Well, I'm gonna add one. Gonna add two. Give myself level 42. Oh, and I am so close too. Let's go with level 43. I guess that was worth it. And I finally got protect from melee. So yeah, basically I got like melee, range, and magic. I can probably put this into I'll put this into magic, but given the fact it's probably members only, chances are. Ooh, and I got like a small bit of coins from that sack, but I'm gonna destroy the protein pack. Not really useful, but it's something. So, decided, you know what, let me just log in, do something here, and you know what, let me actually start a quest, because why not? I'm glad you've come by. I need some help. And I wonder what this lady needs. What help do you need? Some cultists of Zamorak have gone into the catacombs with a prisoner. I don't know what they're planning, but I'm pretty sure it's not a tea party. There are 3 of them, and I'm not saying not as young as the last time I was here. I don't want to go down there without a backup. You know what? I'll help. I'll accept the quest. I got no time. We got no time to lose. I'll head downstairs and y'all. Oh, I go straight there first. You know what? Because I can, I'm gonna do one simple thing. I'm gonna get a bronze battle axe. Take a offhand battle axe because they're both free. You know what that means? I can go in there and be prepared. Even though chances are I'm gonna probably get myself killed, but at least it's something. Ooh, what's going on here? Possibly a sacrifice? Come on, Kale. We don't have it forever. Look, Reese. Are you sure you're about this? There must be some other way we can. We made the blood pact, Kale. The 3 of us are all in this all the way. Yes, but... Do we have to take this idiot? Yes, the blood pact. Yeah, whatever. And they're they're just gonna talk about the whole thing. Oh, and we got Kale here. Looks like there's a guard in the room ahead. I think we should be able to overpower him. Speak to me if you have any questions. Nope, I got no problems here. I'm just gonna smack him and whoop. And that was probably the lady. It looks like I'm too old for this after all. You'll have to do the rest without me. Actually, she's lying. No, I got this one. Nothing to worry about. Also, if you're wondering what this icon stands for, this monster is immune to reflective damage. Sometimes you'll find it on bosses. Also, you know, we don't really need this like sound here. Where's my audio? Okay. Yeah. You know, if they actually had like the whole turning off the screaming and voices stuff instead of like the audio, that would be perfect. Are you gonna kill me? I'm looking at him like, no, just give me your stuff and get out of here. Yeah, I'm basically pulling a mercy run on this one. I don't think the cultist will be any more trouble. I'm glad you didn't have to kill him. I think the second cultist was using magic. You should use a ranged weapon to defeat a magic user. Ask me if you need any help. So let's just take the charge bow. Open the tomb door. Oh, and I have not set up for range. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely not a good thing. Especially since I didn't like set up for range, but let's see here. Range abilities. Alright, got this. Oh, and since we have like a two-handed one, we can actually place these two. If you're wondering this, let's see here. Lesser dazing shot. Shoot an arrow that detonates on contact. Compared to like lesser fragmentation shot, I'd probably go with that one first. First things first, let me look at this. Yeah. Also, oh, I don't... Oh, okay. Okay, so let's see here. Defensives. Oh, yeah. We get anticipation on top. You know, just to, like, prevent stuns and all. Strangely enough, for, like, melee, range, and magic... excuse me, for, like, clearing my throat... I tend to actually have anticipation first, and then after that I have all that, because I don't want to like, when I do bosses and stuff, sometimes they do have the ability to stun, making it a lot harder to deal with. Well done, you need to open the gates to reach the other gallery. There should be a wrench nearby. Which, if you have your WASD key, you can actually turn with the mouse, or if you have the mouse wheel, you can actually click on it and move around. With the mouse wheel also being good for zoom, so yeah. But reality-wise, you don't really need the WASD key. You just need to use the mouse wheel. It's a lot more like effective, and it actually allows you to like have like some more like key bindings to be added to your combat system if you're doing manual. What are you waiting for? Finish me. Yeah, sure. Time for you to die. I know. I shouldn't have done that, but hey, she requested it. I delivered. Like a pizza to a customer. I heard you killed the second cultist. It's a pity you had to come to that, but I'm not questioning your judgment. No, it's not my judgment. She just wanted it. I think the third cultist was a swordsman. Magic is the best thing to use against melee fighters. Speak to me if you need any help. Huh. You're right. Let me just turn this on. And this is going to probably end up being like the equivalent of having a air staff. The potion is ready. Where are the others? The whole group should be present. Let me go. Shut up. And here we are. Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm your worst nightmare, Zamarakian scum. This will be your tomb adventure, the blood pack. Alright, so let's see here. Let's use preset 6 and start with this. And seeing that I don't have like a magic thing set up, I need to utilize this. Ooh, wow. I definitely need to like rework this. Hey, I got level 5 defense. You've beaten me, adventurer. Now strike the final blow, end the blood pact in this tomb. Well, let me tell you a secret. You only have time for you to die as an option. Because if you use, I'm not killing you, give me your stuff and get out, well, let's just say he will just simply delete himself. I would say like another word, but stupid YouTube algorithm be saying, "Oh, how dare you use the word suicide? I'm gonna shadow ban you." So, you know what? I'll show you. I'm not killing you. Give me your stuff and get out of here. No, there must be a death. The blood pact must be complete. And he just stands up, drinks a potion, and he literally just straight up dies. I know it's probably a bad idea to like show him like killing himself, but sometimes that's just how it is in life. And I wouldn't recommend it either. Because in life, there's always a way. Help! Untie me so we can get out of here. And I'll just take these two swords. Ooh, and I really need to like get myself rebuilt on this one. But yep. Untie Ilona? Iona? Yep, let's actually like untie her and go back to the surface. Thank the gods we're out. I thought I was going to die down there. Saved my life, whoever you are. Thank you. Well, adventurer, it looks like you have prevailed. You should keep the cultist weapons as a reward. Is there anything you want to ask before you seek out new adventures? And I'll be like, you weren't really wounded, were you? Very perceptive, adventurer. Because her HP is a lot higher than you actually know. I was wounded, but not as badly as I looked. I took the opportunity to see how you would fare. Joke's on you, I might be low leveled. But in skill, I'm pretty high in terms of skill levels. And plus, this is actually my main account. This is actually just an alternate account that I can just like slowly build up. You know, just to show the journey of like how RuneScape really works. Also, they need to like fix the graphics here looks a little off. I'm not saying like you know, but a little perverted, but still. Okay, I was wounded, but not as Alright, so how did I do? Very well indeed. You are a hero. You're exactly the sort of person the world needs, aka the World Guardian, which is pretty much a foreshadowing. I'm glad I met you. So, back to my other question. What will happen in the catacombs now? Reese managed to complete the ritual with his own death. He's opened the lower level of the catacomb, which is swarming with undead, bugs, and various other things. Without a necromancer to control them, the creatures won't leave the tomb. I warn Father Eric not to let the people go down there. You're an adventurer, though. I want you to. You can venture the tomb and fight the creatures. And I'm ready for my reward. Farewell, adventurer. Basically, I get 100 attack, strength, defense, range, and magic XP lamp, which is pretty much here. The reason why they put like combat lamps here is because of skillers. And if you're wondering what skillers are, basically non-combat like users. And let's see here, we got Caitlin's staff, requires no air runes, so basically it's the equivalent of a free air staff. You know, also they did an okay job with their like a model, but I think it could be improved somewhat. But since that's just one of the like Lumbridge quests, you know, now that I think about it, I feel like going to Lumbridge Castle. And if you're ever curious about Lumbridge Castle, if you ever compare it to like the old old school RuneScape version, let's just say I'm gonna just show you here. Play final cutscene. You're probably wondering what happened here. This is actually based on an old event called the Battle of Lumbridge. Basically, two gods are fighting for like the anima, which is basically divine energy. And if you're ever curious about the lore, let's just say as time goes on and you do quests like the World Awakes and such, you'll eventually understand. Besides, this is old. Also, that guy, between the both of us, he never really dies. Yep, that's right, he didn't die. He was just simply saved by another character. And if you're wondering who this guy is, that's Sarah Doman. One of the legendary gods. Also known as the God of Order. The person that was defeated, that was Zamorak, aka the God of Chaos. Some call him evil, some of them call him like a literal chaos himself, but in the end it's really a point of view. Also, just because we can, let's go and talk to the cook, aka one of the classic quests. What am I to do? What's wrong? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I'm in a terrible, terrible mess. It's the Duke's birthday today, and I should be making him a lovely big birthday cake using special ingredients. But I've forgotten to get the ingredients. I'll never get them in time. He'll sack me like a bag of flour. Whatever shall I do? I have 4 children and a goat to look after. Would you help me, please? Why does he have a goat? Wait, 4 children and a goat? Dude, that's crazy. But yeah, let's actually do this. Oh, thank you, thank you. I must tell you that this is no ordinary cake, though. Only the best ingredients will do. I need a super large egg, top quality milk, and some extra fine flour. And let's see here, where do I do it? That's the problem. I don't exactly know. I usually send my assistant to get them for me, but he quit. I've marked some places on your world map in red. You might want to consider investigating them. Ah, good old cook's assistant quest. Well, let's actually get started. Also, if you're wondering why there's so much blue in this map, that's basically your quest area. So let's actually start with the milk. Where can I get milk? Possibly where the oh, I don't know where all the cows are. Let's actually get them. Also, I can't go in there because the thing is closed. And let's talk to the Gilly Groats. Curious. Hi, I'm Gilly. What can I do for you? I'm after some top quality milk. And hold on. Sometimes I get stuff in my mouth. I'm after some top quality milk. Really? Is it for something special? And most certainly, it's for the cook to make a cake for Duke Horatio. Well, it's quite an honor that you picked my cows. I'd suggest you get some milk from my prize cows. Which one's that? She's on the east side of the field, over the cliff. Over by the cliff. Be gentle. I'm not saying anything about being gentle, but that's for someone who has a dirty mind or something. Otherwise, no. Alright, so we got top quality. Jagex. Seriously. But yeah, that's alright. This stuff can be a little bit odd, but still. Alright, so let's see here. We got our top quality milk. We're going straight to the chicken's den. And by the looks of it, super large egg is for free. And you know what? Just because we can, I'm going to talk to Fred the farmer too. Wait, that's not a sheep. And yeah. Let's see, I'm looking for work. I could do... Just skip all this. Because you don't really need to worry about it. You're probably wondering, what exactly is this? It's easy. You just simply go shear some black sheep, and that's just it. I think I need 20 black sheep or black wool, but seeing that we're doing 2 quests at once, and this one actually takes a bit of time, I'll just, I'll get to 20 wool, and oh, I didn't see that coming. And if you're wondering, that's agility. You can basically get it agility XP from walking over those stiles or something. So where am I gonna get some high quality flour? If I remember correctly, there should be a windmill somewhere around here. It's been a fair long time since I was in Lumbridge, but I think it's this person. First things first, let me just pick up some wheat. Because back then, you would need a wheat and possibly a empty pot. Let me talk to Millie Miller first, because just in case. Hello, adventurer. Welcome to Mill Lane Mill. Can I help you? And I'm looking for extra fine flour. What's wrong with ordinary flour? Well, I'm no expert chef, but apparently it makes better cakes. The cake you see is for Duke Horatio. Really? How marvelous. Well, I can help you there. And yep. Right, let's go up. After talking to her, you just go all the way back up. Treat it as if it was just a regular mill. And operate the controls. And let's just take the flour from the flour bin. Now that we got these super large eggs, top quality milk, and extra fine flour, we can go all the way back. But for now, I'll meet you there. But first things first, let me get some black wool too. So yeah, I'll be right back at Lumbridge Castle. Because I want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And as we slowly run towards the cook, we basically got what we need. How are you getting on with finding the ingredients? You give the top quality milk, extra fine flour, and a super large egg. And let me just turn this off for the time being. That was just a fan that if you heard any beeping sounds, because it gets pretty hot in this room. You brought me everything I need. I am safe. Thank you. So, do I get to the Duke's party? I'm afraid not. Only the big cheeses get to dine with the Duke. Well, maybe one day I'll be important enough to sit at the Duke's table. Maybe, but I won't be holding my breath. Right, and let's see here. We got 300 cooking XP, 500 coins, 20 sardines, and access to the cook's range, just like in the old days. What did we get? Level 11 cooking, and you know what? Let's actually gain the EXP for all the combats. Ooh. Level 3 attack, strength, and magic. Very nice. We can cook roasted bird meat. This is gnome ball, mostly a member skill thing. Ooh, combat kick and stomp. And I have a ability to overpowered. Let's see for range, tight bindings, defense, goblin cower shield, and spiny helmet, which is basically a slayer thing. For wall beasts, got confused. Pretty much I think does something. can't remember like at the top of my head, but I definitely know it's like it's one of those curses, not the prayer type curses, but the like hexes. And we got combat ability Deep Impact, which is pretty useful. And since I got like 20 black wool, which is probably needed, I'm gonna like spin the wheel. Ball of black wool. Shouldn't be that difficult. Just gotta wait, get some crafting EXP. What did we get? Pie dish, gold bracelet, and proto leather chats from like in Damonheim, aka Dungeoneering. Pie dishes are good for like making red berry pie. Gold bracelets, not that useful, but if you want to make like something to alch, that's understandable, but in the end it's not really that useful. Unless you like do something about it. Right, let's actually talk to Duke Horatio, because I'm kind of curious about something, if he has any quests. Hail to the Duke, baby! Greeting, welcome to my castle. Do you have any quests for me? No, all is well. In the older days, if you talk to Duke Horatio, he would probably do a quest regarding rune crafting. Basically, he'd give you a air talisman, you go all the way to Varrock, talk to Aubrey. Then, like, I think after talking to Aubrey, you go straight to one of the wizards. I think it was like Archmage Cedrador, if I remember correctly from years ago. Well, since we basically got our black wool, we can go back to Farmer Fred. But yeah, in this version, I don't think you need to like unlock it via one quest. But I think like in the older days, I think you had to unlock it via quest or something. But that's just me trying to remember. Otherwise, it's been a long time. Either that, or you can just simply unlock it by killing goblins, getting a free like air talisman. Alright, I have some black balls for you. Although that just sounds a little off, but still. Give them here then. That's the last of them. Pleasure doing business with you. You can shear my sheep whenever you want. You could even sell the wool on the Grand Exchange. But that's the white only ones only, mind you. Wow, that's a little racist, don't you think? Well, thinking about it, it's not really racist. It's just like their wool color. Because if you look at these, like you got the ram, the sheep, you'll notice that they are all like black sheep in terms of like skin color. Just like how humans are like different skin color. Either way, enough with the racist thing. We're gonna like continue with this quest. Anyway, I guess I better pay you. 150 EXP for crafting and 2,000 coins. And with that, I got level 8 crafting. Also, fun fact, racism probably does exist in this game, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I think racism does exist in this game. It's regarding the goblins. But don't worry, that's a members only thing. Humans against monsters. Basically, like, something. Maybe one day if I ever do get members for this account, I could actually, continue with the journey. The way we unlocked our bowl, gold amulet, clockwork mechanism, which is basically a members only thing, which can be only found in doing, I think in construction, if I remember correctly. And then we got salve rope top and salve orb, which is basically mage for dungeoneering. And with that, let's see what we got. 20 sardines. Ouch. Well, that's... it would be better if you got raw sardines. In like in the members area, you can basically turn like raw sardines into like spidings, if I remember correctly, by using like a red spider's egg as well as a like a raw sardine. That way you can like convert it. Basically, the place you're looking for would be the Tower of Life, which is, if I can, I don't know why the clock's over there, but let me just It's this area. If you're probably wondering, Kandrin is basically past here. Right here would probably be Catherby. You got like Sears Village right over here. You go down over here. You got like the Manor Farm. You got Ardoon, which is basically, I think this would be West Arty, and this is like East Arty. You go down there. You got the Kandrin Monastery. Then you go to the right, and you basically got the Tower of Life, which you need a quest to do. So if you do the quest, finish the quest, you get access to like creating, I don't know, strange hybrid creatures, if I remember correctly. And then you go south first, like south further, you got Yanil, or Yanil, or Yanili. Yeah, sometimes the pronunciation kind of sucks, but that's just it. And here, if you used to remember the days of old, this is where Fire Please Make Fire area was. There was no bank. Because if you needed to go to a bank, you would have to go to a members area, which is basically either going here to go to like the bank near the kiln, or the fight caves, or like somewhere around there. No, this is the fight pits right here. And if you're wondering what the fight cave is, it's basically where you find, it's hard to pronounce, but this is like where Jad goes. And Jad was pretty tough in the old days when you didn't know how to like prayer flick properly. And since I don't really have access to this area, I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, let's see here. We basically knocked out 1, 2, 3, I think. Yeah, I think like 3 of them. Could be wrong. Let me just check. Timeline. No. We're going to start with area. And that was probably my phone. Let me just quickly turn that off. And yeah. Got Death Plateau. Not yet. Let me pie. I'll probably like save that next. But let's actually get the Restless Ghost quest done. Because I'm just thinking, you know what? Since we're in like a Lumbridge, why not go to do the old things, like back in the days? Because I definitely remember the good old days. Restless Ghost. I would always wonder where the skull was. Also, let's actually view gravestones. Welcome to the Church of Holy Sheridoman. I'm looking for a quest. That's lucky. I need someone to do a quest for me. Fascia, level 7 skeleton warlock. And I will like accept the quest. Why not? Thank you. The problem is there's a ghost in the graveyard just south of this church. I would like you to get rid of it. You'll need the help of my friend Father Ernie, who is a bit of a ghost expert. He is currently living in a little shack in the south of Lumbridge swamps near the coast. My name is Father Eric. By the way, pleased to meet you. Likewise. Take care of traveling through the swamps. To get there, just follow the path south through the graveyard. And by the looks of it, yep. We go straight to the south. And if you ever played old school RuneScape, you'll notice that like everything is seriously different compared to like each like the overworld. It's still like somewhat of the same game, but it's a lot like different. Because I remember back then, I would get lost in the Lumbridge swamps. And hey, we got Father Ernie. Go away, I'm meditating. Well, Father Eric sent me to talk to you. I suppose I better talk to you too then. What has he got himself into this time? And a ghost is haunting his graveyard. Oh, the silly fool. I leave town for 5 months and he's already having problems. Yeah. Well, I can't go back and exercise it. I vowed not to leave this place until I spend a full 2 years praying and meditating. I'll tell you what I can do. Take this amulet. And ye old ghost speak amulets. Good old days. It's called that because when you wear it, you can speak to the ghosts. Many ghosts are doomed to remain in this world because they have some important task left uncompleted. If you know what task it is, you can get rid of the ghosts. I'm not making any guarantees, mind you, but it's the best I can do right now. Thank you, I'll give it a try. By actually, you know, equipping it. And if I'm gonna have to deal with a warlock, I'm gonna have to just turn, like, put range on. And let's actually start with preset number 7. Also, you know, that actually reminds me. Let me see if I got, like, custom right here. Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. If you're wondering, this is like this is one of my older user interface. Right, let's actually go straight to the ghost night because I just like got sidetracked. Sometimes that actually does happen. You open I open the coffin, and let me talk to the Restless Ghost. Hello, Ghost. How are you? Not very good, actually. What's the problem? Did you just understand what I said? Yep. Now tell me what the problem is. Wow, this is incredible. I didn't expect anyone to ever understand me. Okay, I understand you. But have you any idea why you're doomed to be a ghost? Well, to be honest, I'm not sure. And also, they need to fix the graphics for the hat. It looks a little weird. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure. I should think it's because I've lost my head. Huh. And here I thought you'd lose your marbles. What? I can see your head perfectly fine. Well, see through at least. No, I mean from my real body. If you look in my coffin, you'll see my corpse without its skull. Last thing I remember was being attacked by a warlock while I was mining. It was at mine just south of this graveyard. Okay, I'll try to get your skull back for you so you can rest in peace. Back in my day, we didn't go to the mining site. We went all the way back to Wizard's Tower. And into the basement, too. And we had to get attacked by a skeleton. But we were able to avoid the skeleton. I feel old. Like, legitimately, I just straight up feel old. Also, I think it's right here that's, like, the skull. You take a skull from the pile of rocks. And seeing that this is going to be somewhat easy, I'm going to see if the, got my range here. Range abilities. Do I even have, oh. Why is it over here? It shouldn't be over there. Let's put that one right there. Let's just do this. And since we got an ultimate ability, we'll place that over there. Alright, we got some binds and we got a snipe. Oh, and I got like level 23 combat with a total level of 200. Which is basically 200 milestone, combat level 22, and quest points being 9. What did I get here? Ooh. I guess that's like, what, 2 more before I get like the new ability? Well. Muddy Skull. Reminds me of the Skull of Remembrance. And also, can I please have the bones? Thank you. Let me just bury the bones as well so I can get some free prayer XP. Also, if you're wondering, that boat actually leads to like the dungeoneering place, and if you're wondering what this is, with the chambers, this is basically the corpse of Tuska, which is usually, if I remember correctly, was also another world event from years ago. I mean, given the fact that like I played this game on and off for like 20 years. A lot has changed compared to like 2006, 2007. It's been a while. Oh, and I forgot to like talk to the ghost again. And once again I get sidetracked. Also, they need to like keep the coffin open and like let the ghost stay outside until you're like done talking with them. Otherwise, it just becomes a bit of an annoyance. Alright, let's see here. We found the skull. Hurrah, now I can see notes. And let's put the muddy skull into the coffin. And here we go. Release. Thank you, stranger. I'm finally free. Woo! No more do I have to be here again. Wahahaha! You know, it actually reminds me of something. What if that was the old like miner that was like over there from like days past? Oh, and also 125 per XP lamp, 5 ancient bones that give 200 per XP each, and 2 treasure hunter keys. You know, since the experiments is on till like next like July 29th, which is pretty much next Tuesday, I don't have to worry about it. And also, if you're wondering what Solomon's general store is, well, it's just cosmetics with some like cool stuff in it. It's not that special, but if you were to like click on it, you'd end up having to oh, yeah, open a external like website that like brings you the Solomon General Store thing. So yeah, let me just like hold on. Ah, let me just show you. Hold on right now. like OBS Studio, I can pretty much like go all the way back. So yeah, let's just quickly put this back to where it belongs. We're back at the Lumbridge Cemetery, and I believe I think I can do one more quest. I am not sure, but yeah, I've basically gotten like 3 quests down. But let's see here. We got a recipe for disaster, which, let's just say we don't have anything currently, because let's just say this is a members only thing. But I think I could just do, I don't know. Let's see here. Buyers and sellers. Oh, wait. That's also a, wait, is that also a member site? Oh. Dang. What about Myths of the Whitelands? Talk to Explorer Jack at the Lumbridge store. I could do Let 'em Eat Pie, but that one... I don't know Myth of the Whiteland. I'm going to actually try it. It might like cause this to be like over 1 hour, but it's something I'll just simply do. Now, do you have questions about the task system, or perhaps I know a question that you might interest you? You mentioned a quest? I did. So, you're interested in spiffing. I can see the exploring fiber in you. Oh, the exploring flame in your eyes. Just look like me in my young days, eager to discover and take on new challenges, eh? So you're gonna give me a quest? A question indeed. A tale of riches is what you need. What is it? Yes, and I have just the thing. A snow imp wandered through my door one day, and I curious about foreign lands. As it free, blah blah blah. And what a tale. Let's see what he has to do. Let's accept the quest. Splendid. Now, do you have any questions? How do I get to the land of snow? I lives in the wizard's tower called Isidore. He'll take you to there as long as you give him the teleport phrase, but you'll have to remind him every time. The poor chap has a memory like a sieve. That's what you get for experimenting magic all day, eh? What teleport phrase? Actusum glissando, he says. That's what the snow imp said. Alright, I guess I might as well go. See what happens. Also, if you're ever curious about this place, the beach event, yeah, it's temporary. It's just like one of those summer events. So, let's actually go straight to Lumbridge. I mean, Wizard's Tower, not Lumbridge. Also, turns out that like a hook a duck thing, that's a hunter thing. So, since it says like members, that's just gonna be natural. Also, if you're ever curious about this thing right here, these wisps, they're like a divination. What divination can do? Collecting memorabilia. They basically transmute to cool stuff. Currently, it's like the lower levels, it's not that special. But if you get like these signs of the porters, let me tell you a little secret. They're way more useful than you originally thought if you know how to like manipulate how to like teleport like items to your bank. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it. Well, I take that back. I actually recommend it highly because like if you ever do one for like gold or like resource mining or resource like gathering, I'd probably recommend it. Also, I should have gone to like Wizard's Tower. What am I doing? Well, since I'm getting a little bit of energy, why not? Also, because I can, I'm going to actually convert EXP and memory to like together because I was expecting to get like more EXP out of that. But yeah. this like divination is like limited to like a level 5, so yeah, just leveled up to like all the member skills up to 5, and that's just it. And also, if you're wondering what this elder tree is, that's also a members only thing. Don't know why it's in like free to play, but still. Let's see, where am I supposed to go again? Even my brain's damaged. Talk to Isidore. Where is Isidore? Where's the Isidore? I don't know. Right, let me see, wizard. No, that's not him. Where's the wizard? Oh, wait, maybe he's like, second floor? Oh, maybe he's in this floor. Here we are. Oh, hello there. Can I do anything for you? My friend Explorer Jack need teleporting. Yeah, where am I going? Ah! Oh, this is... Wow, this is beautiful. I'm in like the snowy whitelands. Locked vision, the harmony of the ruins, blue wizards, winter fun fair. Ooh. You know, this reminds me of like Ice Cave from like Pokemon Gold and Silver. Let's actually go into the cave entrance. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yep. This is definitely the ice caves. I'm playing Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal once more. Alright, let me just do it like that. And it gets straight over here. No. Do 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 do. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Sometimes you gotta do it like in the corner and hope that it actually goes through. Otherwise, it just becomes a bit of an annoyance. Right, let's do this. Go through this. Just like in the olden days. Wait, clear wall. This must be hidden knowledge Explorer Jack was talking about. I should be probably focused on getting the stones to Explorer Jack first, though. Alright. And I'm back at this point of the thing. Dang. Alright. So I'll just do this. Go like that. How am I gonna be able to... Oh, no. Alright, so let's just go like this. Like that. Go like that. Dang it. Go like so, and possibly go like that, I think. There we go. Oh boy. Let's do this. Yep, this is definitely Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal like feels. Right, let me just do that. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what has to be done. Let me just zoom out like proper. Let's go like this. Oh. Somehow screwed up. Do this. that. Go like, not what I wanted to do, but okay. Just do that. This is what really makes it a bit of a annoyance. It's when you can't get the thing to do the like clicks properly. There we go. Oh my god. Why is there so many? Yep. This is what makes like ice puzzles really annoying at times. But I guess I need to do it. There we go. Go like that. Nope. That didn't work. Alright, let's just do it like this. Ooh, so close. Anything special here? No, I don't see anything special. Yeah, I don't see a single thing that's special here. Sometimes something goes in my throat, and next thing I know, I'm just like, erp. Right, do that, do this, go over here, and there we go. Good old ice puzzles. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna just see where this leads me to. Ooh. And I can't do anything. Yep, this is going to be one of those moments in time. And you know what? I'll be right back. Well, after a good night's sleep, I can continue this without any problems. Ooh, and the game decided to be a little weird for a moment. But yeah, let's continue with the this quest. If I can do it properly, let's just do like so. We should go. Just go this way. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. I see what is going on. Although, graphical-wise, this looks a little off. If I go right over here, go right over here, go straight to the wall, go to the corner. I didn't want to go that way. I wanted to go to the corner. Yeah, sometimes like the tile set can be. You son of a. I wanted to go into the corner. Damn it. There we go. That's what I was like trying to do. Let's actually bury these ancient bones. Get that prayer level. Get some more prayer XP. Let's see here. I think if... Oh, wow. You know what? Let's just go straight forward. No need for any problems. And what the heck? Yeti? Oh, that's just... Okay, that's stupid. That has to be just like genuinely stupid. And there's no way to like continue without like this like portion of the thing to be done. So how am I supposed to get over there? That is the question. Let's see what the quest says. This is the Whitelands. This is the last one. There's a giant Yeti guarding. It shouted at me so loudly that I slid back out of the room without being able to do anything. I cannot enter that room by the main entrance, it seems. There are huge square stones in the penultimate room I should investigate. So, by that logic, I should just simply go all the way over here. This. No, you're supposed to go right this way. I don't know why this happens. It's like something so dumb. Alright, so let's see here. How do I do this? Go like that way. I'll do this. Push stone block right there. If I go right this way, I can push a stone block, making it easy. I don't even know. I don't even. Just go this way. This. This has to be the dumbest like puzzle I've ever like had to deal with. That one. Go through that. Guess I might as well just go over here. Hit that block. Though from a logical standpoint, I would probably have to go this. Go right here, go right there. Well, that made it easy. Go right here, push that block right there. Go through that corner. Go to the right. Go to the left. Go to the right. Push that one right there. I guess I might as well go back to the other room. So what did I get for a prayer? Eagle eye. Interesting. So I'll go this way, go to the back. Go straight there. I can't reach that. I'm sorry, I didn't realize Are you serious? Let's click that. I swear the game is so. The movement pathing system is a little bit finicky. All right, let's just actually go through this. Squeeze through crevice. No, I clicked it once. So, what do I do here? says pipe. Study wall. Ah, okay, so shout and pipe. He just died from like wow. Oh, he fainted. He didn't die. But I guess it's like truly deserved. I mean, he did like scare us out of the cave, so from a logical standpoint, it's just karma like doing its thing. Alright, let me just go to the corner, see if I can actually re-enter the area, and there we go. Finally go through here without any problems. And what is... Pick up stones. Explorer Jack's riches. They have a suspicious look to them. He's unconscious. That horn must have given him quite a fright. Are you sure these aren't actually Yeti droppings? Not stones? Something ain't right. Something just doesn't feel right. In all honesty, it just... Something isn't right. Stones. And once again, we gotta do the ice puzzle. Well, not really. Just gotta get all the way back. Actually, let's just go this way. Hug the walls. As if we're playing a different type of game. Alright, so let's see here. Show quests. Nope. Alright, because that's just how it is. Huh, and I didn't realize I had some like gelatinous abominations for Slayer. Right, let me just see if I can actually find a way to get out of here. Oh. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna actually have some trouble for this one. Just so I can actually leave the room. Right, let's just go through this side. Go all the way backwards. Or I guess in this case, from this logical standpoint, it would be west side. Hey guys, there he is. You're right. What's that in your bag? I know. What's going on? We pranked you. It's quite funny. Wait a sec. Who are you? We're snow imps. Marius Cedar got questioned by nosy, greedy, and generally annoying explorer while we were on a mission to Galenor. It's teaching him a lesson. You don't bother snow imps. I told the explorer about very valuable riches here in the land of snow, but in fact the riches are just Yeti dung. I knew it. It was Yeti dung. The stones were like a pile of crap. That's alright now, but let it thaw and it'll be the worst smell ever. You sent you though, and you're not so annoying. Thanks I guess. So we're telling you the truth, and we'll help you. Otherwise, it'll be you who'll smell. He smells it already, though. We we gotta enchant the dung so that it only thaws when you give it to someone else, so you can teleport with it. Because if you try to teleport out here without being enchanted, it best it won't let you, and at force it'll vanish. Where's Yeti stuff? Alright, so let's just see here. There you go, teach that explorer a good lesson. And where do we go to? Oh yeah, let's just do the thing. If I remember correctly. Wait, what? Did it just kick me? Oh, come on, really? Alright, how do I get back? You know what? I just remembered something. I can just go straight back to Lumbridge. Screw the portal. Home teleport it is. And we can finally talk to Explorer Jack and give him his special treasure. So, how can I help you? About Mists of the Whitelands. Aha, welcome back. Have you found the stones? I have indeed. Look at them. They look fascinating. They're very cold too. Carry on with the imp's prank. They're probably frozen, although they seem to be thawing. Oh, flabbergasting. I just remembered. I must be off. I'm late for a very important event somewhere else. Did you mention a reward? Yes, indeed. Please take this old lamp. I'll study the stones, and if they're valuable, I might have more rewards for you. And I got like a 500 XP lamp. The opportunity to discover hidden wisdom requires 30 crafting, 55 agility, 80 wood cutting, and 2 treasure hunter keys that I can't use because it's currently disabled. And well, there you have it. 3 quests down. Got some levels. And maybe I'll do something later on, like just to level some stuff, especially agility. So yeah, thank you for watching. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. See you next time.